and adverbs. Lessons overview. Meaning of adverbs. Changes of adverbs. Types of adverbs. Function of adverbs. Position of adverbs in sentences. Summary. Meaning of adverbs. An adverb is a word that gives more information about an action, description, or another adverb. The adverbs modify as follows: a verb, an adjective, another adverb. Adverbs provide additional context such as how, when, where, why, to what extent, or under what condition something happens. It helps us understand how something happens, when it happens, where it happens, how often it happens, to what extent. Changes of adverbs. First point is adding SOES used for present simple. Another way used for he, she, it in present simple, like as eats, goes, tries. Second point is adding ed used for past simple or past participle. Another way, regular verbs from the past tense and past participle by adding ed, like as walked, jumped, loved. Third point is adding ing used for present participle. Another way, using continuous tenses as noun, like as playing, running, swimming. Fourth point is adding en or irregular endings used for past participle. Another way, some verbs change completely or add en in the past participle, like as broken, written, eaten. Last one is adding to, used for infinitive. Another way, this isn't adding a letter to the word itself, but a maker before it, like as to walk, to eat. Types of adverbs. First one is adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner describe how an action is performed. For example, she sang beautifully. Second one is adverbs of time. Adverbs of time indicate when something happens. For example, they will arrive tomorrow. Third one is adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tell where something happens. For example, the book is there. Fourth one is adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency indicate how often an action occurs. For example, he always forgets his key. Fifth one is adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree express the intensity or extent an action, adjective, or another adverb. For example, the water is very cold. Last one is adverbs of reason or purpose. Adverbs of reason or purpose explain why something happens. For example, he was tired, therefore he went to bed early. Functions of adverbs. There are 4 functions of adverbs: verb modifier, adjective modifier, adverb modifier, and sentence modifier. Position of adverbs in sentences. Front position. The position is in the front of the sentences, like as suddenly the lights went out. Mid position, usually between subject and main verb, like as she often visits her grandmother. End position, common for adverbs manner, place, time. Like as he spoke softly. Finally, the summary of the presentation. Adverbs are important words that give an extent information about verbs, adjective or another adverbs. They help us understand how, when, where, how often or to what extent something happens. Without adverbs, sentences would have less detail and sound less interesting. Thank you for watching.